Did you know not everyone has white teeth, like pearly white teeth, like just supermodels and everything? Well, that's because it's just not natural. Well, I'm here to tell you how to whiten teeth, and I'm going to show you the easiest way. They're just crest white strips. That's how you whiten teeth. All right, bad joke, I know. But here we go. Here's a couple quick tips that you can use in any editing program that you can show to whiten teeth, even if it's just a little bit, something to make it a little more natural. Alright, so here I have a headshot, and it was just something last minute that I wanted to throw together, and Tim would kill me if he knew I was using this, but he probably won't watch the video anyway, so tough luck. So as I said, what are we going to do? Well, we are going to whiten his teeth. They are a little yellowy, and that's just how it goes. That's just how it is. So what are we going to do? Well, first of all, before anything, I'd say get a lot of your edits out of the way, but I'm going to go right in here, and we're going to zoom in right in on that action. Look at that little peach fuzz going, and we're going to get right in on the teeth, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So what do I then go to? I go to my adjustment brush, okay? And the first thing I look at, let me reset all these right here. So I'll go in. I know that I wouldn't want this at -50, but you got to put something up there. It won't go on. Let me resize the brush to his teeth. Okay, so something like that. I'm going to turn on my layer mask. So what I'll do is I'll just brush on a little exposure, just something. And I have the layer mask on here just showing you that the area that I'm covering. So it's only this area. Obviously, that's all I'm getting is the teeth. Let's just go around something quick, and this is very, very simple to do. You can go a little smaller if I wanted to go in closer, just to get that area action over here. All right, then I'll turn that off so you can see exactly what we're doing. Okay, so we have that. You're thinking, well, what exactly did that do? Well, I'm going to take this actually back to 0, to square one. And the first thing I actually do is I'll add just a little bit of clarity to just give it a little bit of definition. And then I'll just drop the saturation. Because if you see, if I brighten it up, look, it's making the yellow stand out more. But if I go the other way, look at the yellow disappearing. And that's because you're taking away the color. And that's really all the problem is. So there it was. There's as I said, there's slight yellow. Let's draw that back. You know, I'm happy with here, and if someone's teeth are kind of yellowy, you could leave a little in there unless they ask. So I feel like this is a good mix in between. So what do I do next is I'll up the exposure just a little bit just to give it some shine, not too much. And then the only thing I really touch from here is brightness. So now, obviously that is obnoxious and that wouldn't work, so you just really mess with it a little bit. So that's where it was. You want to just give a little bit. So let's zoom out here. So let's fit into the view. You know, that doesn't look so natural 100%, so we'll just tone it down a little bit, but it blends in. Something like that, to me, kind of blends in. And then you can mess with the saturation up here to see, okay, look, see the color's coming back in his teeth, and we'll just keep going down until it looks something a little more natural. And to me, something around here is pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty locked in with this shot, and this is what I would do. That's exactly how you whiten teeth. So as I said, we went from going from here, which actually looks kind of decent. Once again, here's the full view. So we went from that to, I'll delete this. Boom, boom, done. And see, once again, it's those slight modifications that work. So boom, and then delete, done. So that's it. That's really the quick tip on how to edit and whiten teeth. It's very simple. As I said, you can do it. You don't even have to be in a raw editor per se. You can do this in Photoshop. You can do this in Lightroom. It does not matter. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let them know down below. There are different ways to do this, but this is simple. It's very quick. And if you want to do these through a batch of them, it's very simple to do. So I got Rossi, the guy with the eye. Keep an eye out and work on the teeth.